Most of the students confuse tetrahedral and octahedral voids, but this one video eliminates overall confusion on all types of voids. Hello students, let us start. Here you can see interstitial voids in solids. Void is a space or interatomic space. So different types of voids based on their respective shape we are going to see here. See a tetrahedral void, we know tetrahedral shape. So in tetrahedral shape, middle atom surrounded by 4 atom, we know. But here middle one is, it is void. The space between these 4 atoms, referred as tetrahedral void. So whenever these 4 atoms placed together in tetrahedral manner, resultant space between these 4 atoms is referred as tetrahedral void. Similarly, we know octahedral structure. So in octahedral, when these 4 atoms placed together, one above one below atom, so middle space generated, this space is referred as octahedral void. And you can specify here, so space generated, we call it as octahedral void. Even here it is cubical void, here it is triangle void, here it is linear void. Purely based on arrangement of atoms, whatever space developed between those atoms based on their respective shape, here it is tetrahedral void, octahedral void, cubical void, triangular void, linear void. Okay, and the respective representations also given here. See here, tetrahedral, octahedral, cubical, triangular, linear void. So here tetrahedral void is surrounded by 4 atoms at the corners of tetrahedron, surrounded by 6 atoms at the corners of octahedron. Cubical void is surrounded by 8 atoms at the corners of cube. Triangular void surrounded by 3 atoms at the corners of equilateral triangle. Linear void surrounded by 2 atoms along a straight line. Respect to radius ratio information given, we are going to discuss in detail about it after a few topics here itself. Okay. So remember here, whatever this gave, radius of void is equal to 0.225 into radius of atom. R atom is radius of surrounding atom, R void is radius of interstitial void. Interstitial meaning interatomic. Relation between radius of void and atom. So tetrahedral void, here we discussed about it just now. So the middle space among these 4 atoms referred as tetrahedral void, where bond angle is 10 degree. So now I am showing these 2 atoms, any 2 atoms among these 2 atoms and void. See here I am showing these 2 atoms as well as void. Tetrahedral void this one, so I am showing here, this is tetrahedral void. So if you join this, here it is capital R, radius of atom, small r is radius of void. Theta it is 109 degree by 2 because it is half, overall is 109, but here half it is 109 degree by 2. Sin theta is here r by r plus r, r by r is overall 0.225, you will get this value, particular value you have to remember. But overall I am going to give as one particular table. If you remember the table, that's more than sufficient. Octahedral voids, coordination number 6, tetrahedral voids, coordination number 4. Why? Because void is surrounded by 4 atoms. That's why coordination number 4. Here void is surrounded by 6 atoms. 1 upside, downside, 3 in same plane, octahedral structure. So if I draw like this, middle octahedral void, r plus r is radius of void plus radius of atom. So cos 45, here cos 45 you can see is equal to r by r plus r, which is 1 by root 2. So root 2r is r plus r by r is 0.414. Small r is radius of void, capital R is radius of atom. Cubical void, so here there is cube, all atoms at corners. At the body center, cubical void is formed. At the body center, so it is body diagonal. This one is body diagonal, where the length is root 3a. Root 3a, here it is. These 2 atoms and the cubical void I showed together here, 2 atoms and cubical void. Cubical void 2r radius, remaining 2 atoms rr radius. We know here length of body diagonal is root 3a. So 2r plus 2r. If you add overall 2r plus 2r, you will get. So here a is equal to 2r. Edge length is 2r here. So if edge length is 2r, then what we can write here? Edge length is 2r. So r plus r is equal to, if we substitute here, if this value substituted here, then what we are going to get? R plus r is root 3r, r by r is 0.732. So along body diagonal, what we used. Types of voids in FCC and HCP. Number of tetrahedral voids, remember, is equal to 2 into Z. What is Z here? Z is number of effective atoms. Remember here Z is number of effective atoms. So number of effective atoms, that is Z value. So 2 into Z gives number of tetrahedral voids. 1 into Z gives number of octahedral voids. So in FCC, Z is 4, we know. Number of tetrahedral voids 2 into 4, that is 8. Octahedral voids 4. Similarly, HCP, Z is 6. Number of tetrahedral voids 12. Number of octahedral voids 6. Location of tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids in FCC. So overall idea about tetrahedral as well as octahedral voids in FCC. Observe it. In this FCC unit cell, all tetrahedral voids are near to corner. Whatever blue color I showed, these are tetrahedral voids. The blue color dots are tetrahedral voids which are near to corner, not at corner, near to corner, inside the cube only, inside the 100% inside the cube. Here I showed, see, blue color is tetrahedral void near to each corner, 100% inside, its contribution is 1, because if it is inside, contribution towards unit cell is 1. So all blue color dots representing tetrahedral void, where their location is near to corner, not at corner. And octahedral void, at every edge center octahedral void, at the same time 1 at body center. Octahedral void at edge center as well as 1 at body center. So observe it, overall view here, tetrahedral voids near to corner which are inside the cube, not shared with any other unit cell. Octahedral void is each edge center plus 1 body center. So number of effective tetrahedral voids is equal to 8 into 1, because 8 corners, 8 tetrahedral voids, its contribution is 100%, so 8 tetrahedral voids. Number of octahedral voids, see at edges how many? Edge centers 12, and we know each edge center contribution is 1 by 4. 1 body center octahedral void which is 100% contribution, so overall number of effective octahedral voids is equal to 4. Distance between two nearest tetrahedral voids. For example, if I take any base of a given cube, if I take base of the cube, so if you divide into 4 parts, base of the cube I am taking here. So near to each corner there is one tetrahedral void. Here to each one base of the one face of the cube I am taking here. Near to each corner one tetrahedral void we showed. Overall distance is A. Edge length distance is A. Between these two, A by 2 you will get. Distance between these two, A by 2. So distance between two nearest tetrahedral voids is A by 2. Remember. Distance between two nearest octahedral voids also A by 2. How? It is between, so it is the distance between edge center and body center octahedral void. Edge center, body center octahedral void. That's what we showed, A by 2. Information given in terms of table here. See here. Types of atoms, TV distance, OV distance. First nearest atoms at distance A by 2. Second nearest atoms, or you can specify second nearest voids, you can specify like this. First nearest voids, second nearest voids. If you see overall, A by 2, A by root 2, here also A by 2, A by root 2. Both the cases, A by 2, A by root 2, TVs as well as OVs. Number of voids along one body diagonal in FCC. Here if you see, one body diagonal along FCC. If you see here, number of voids, what are we getting? Tetrahedral void 1, 2, 1 octahedral void. That's what we wrote here. Tetrahedral void 2, octahedral void 1. Along one phase diagonal. Along phase diagonal, this one. So along this phase diagonal, no tetrahedral void, no octahedral void. So that's why we specified here 0, 0. Next, different radius ratio of ionic compounds. Here mainly we are going to focus on radius of void by radius of atom, or radius of smaller atom by radius of larger atom, or generally radius of cation by radius of anion, because cation is smaller than anions generally. See here, one table given, it is most important. Relation between radius and relation between radius ratio and unit cell. So a radius ratio and unit cell, radius ratio type of void, coordination number, formula also given. Different cases, around 9 cases given. Radius ratio, these values are, see, radius of cation by radius of anion less than 0.155. It should be linear void, coordination number is 2. Here no need to use any formula. Radius of cation by anion, if it is 0.155, triangular void, coordination number 3, no other formula. If in this range, again triangular void, here radius of cation plus radius of anion is a by root 3. A is edge length. How they can ask question? By giving radius of cation, radius of anion for this experimental observation, they can ask edge length. Here also see 0.225 tetrahedral void, 4, formula given. Range also tetrahedral void, 4, formula also given. Here it is for octahedral void, coordination number 6, radius of anion. Here range given, octahedral void, 6, cation anion sum. Here also see r plus by r minus 0.732 cubical void, coordination number 8, a is equal to r minus, one more range for cubical void, coordination number 8, r plus r minus is equal to root 3a by 2. It is most important table, many questions you can solve once if you remember this particular table. Next, see question here, JEE Advanced 2022 question. JEE Advanced 2022 question here, once everyone refer the question. JEE Advanced 2022 question. Atom X occupies the FCC lattice sites as well as alternate tetrahedral voids of the same lattice. The packing efficiency in percentage of the resultant solid is closest to. They are asking closest resultant packing efficiency. So see now. It is FCC. First of all, FCC lattice. So in FCC, as we know, FCC, what is the value of Z value? First of all, Z value it is 4 FCC. Z value is 4. Right? And then X occupies the FCC lattice. So here X is occupying FCC lattice. So effectively 4 atoms you will get. Alternate tetrahedral voids of the same lattice plus alternate tetrahedral voids. See, we know number of tetrahedral voids in FCC. Just now we discussed in FCC is equal to 2 into Z value, which is 8. So here they mentioned X occupied even alternate tetrahedral voids. So alternate TVs, you can say around 4 you will get, 50% you can say. 4 tetrahedral voids occupied. Total is equal to 4 from FCC, 4 from alternate tetrahedral void, total it is 8. Total it is 8. And we know the distance, here we know atoms in tetrahedral voids touch at corner, or you can say touch the corner atoms along body diagonal. Atoms in TV tetrahedral voids touch the corners along body diagonal. So body diagonal, if you see along the body diagonal, atoms at corners in contact with tetrahedral void atoms. So here distance what we can write now based on this. In previous videos we calculated. Once again you watch those videos. Root 3a by 4, which is 2r. What is 2r here? Radius of corner atom, radius of void, 2r. Together 2r we are getting. So where a is equal to what we are getting here? 8r by root 3. 8r by root 3. So now packing efficiency we need to find here. So to find packing efficiency, see here. So packing efficiency we need to find. Packing efficiency is equal to Z into volume of atom 4 by 3 pi r cube by a cube. So here Z is 8, 4 by 3 pi r cube, 4 by 3 pi r cube by, so what they specified. Along with that, a value also given, we know it is 8r by root 3. 8r by root 3 whole cube. So overall if we solve it, Overall, if you solve it now, here you will get, that is approximate answer, that is 35%. Here packing fraction 35, 0.35, you can specify here. So here 0.35, 0.35. Packing efficiency out of 100, 35%. So here answer should be this one, 35%. So what we did, FCC alternate tetrahedral voids 4, FCC lattice atoms 4, overall 8. 8 into each atom volume by A cube. A is 8R by root 3. So here why we wrote this one? Because atom at corner tetrahedral void in contact. So that's why we took 2R, whose distance is root 3A by 4. That is 35% is answer. Next question. JEE Mains 2019. Here previous question, JEE advanced question. Now it is JEE Mains 2019 question. Observe it. Observe the question here. They mention a formula of compound formula A2B3 has a SCP lattice, which atom forms the SCP lattice, and what fraction of tetrahedral voids is occupied by the other atoms. So here observe it. See the solution. First of all, here larger atoms form FCC generally. Larger atoms form FCC, smaller atoms occupy tetrahedral voids. Okay. So here, for example, A2B3, number of B atoms is equal to 3. So number of tetrahedral voids, what you will get? So here it is Z value, right? It is. You can specify it as Z value, effective value. So now number of tetrahedral voids is equal to 3 into 2, which is 6, because 2 into Z is tetrahedral voids. Now A atoms occupy tetrahedral voids. But they mention what they specified in the question. What fraction of tetrahedral voids is occupied by the other atoms? A atoms occupy tetrahedral voids. How many atoms? How many atoms of A here? So atoms of A, that is 2 atoms. 2 atoms. So atoms occupied TV is equal to 2 by tetrahedral void 6. If you see here, it is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 fraction of tetrahedral voids occupied by atoms A. So overall our answer is, here it is number of TVs. First of all, atoms B. Here atoms B form FCC lattice. Fraction here it is 1 by 3. So according to this, HCP lattice B, 1 by 3 tetrahedral voids of A. Option 2 is correct answer. So what we identified first? Number of atoms of B identified, by using which number of TVs we found, because 2 into Z is tetrahedral voids. Larger atom B, because anion occupy FCC. Atoms of A, 2 atoms. Atoms occupy tetrahedral voids, that 2 atoms by 6 tetrahedral voids, 1 by 3 occupied by atoms of A. I hope all the questions clear to everyone. For more updates, follow the channel. Thank you. Thank you everyone.